Hello everyone. Hi. Good morning. First I'll say to the sun. Good morning. So this is Mokadesh Education, and Mokadesh Education always gives you new thoughts and idea. How do you become a master English speaker? How do you become a thinker? How do you become a great what is anything you want to be if you listen to me? So today's topic will be very nice and interesting. Lack of purpose, and we said the lack of purpose. Luck means our something waiting for me, and luck means we said this luck. It is not. It is not for my luck. It is not on my luck. You said this. It is not on my luck. It is not for my luck, and. Luck means you can say we say, and another thing is also you can say lack of purpose. And what is the meaning of this lack of purpose? You can say luck means um, uh, now also I am saying another things. So he worked by day and toilet by night. He worked by day and toilet by night, and he gave up play and some delayed. And dry books he read, new things to learn, and forget ahead. Also forget, okay, and also success to earn. He plodded he plodded on with He poured on with and faith of luck, and when he owned, man called it luck. So then I will discuss another topic is the lack of purpose. A lifetime goal is called purpose. We say this destination, some achievements, goal, what will say. Another things also, a lifetime goal is called purpose. What is your goal? We say this, what is your goal? What is your purpose? It gives meaning to life. This is called lack of purpose. These are all things where people think who who has no purpose, who has no any goal, who has no any purpose, who has no any goal, he doesn't work properly, work good way. So this is the thing. Now also great minds have purpose. Now what is a great minds have purpose? Every great minds and other have wishes. Just only the great minds who are the we said this. Now also if I share with you quotes like this, quotes also very nice. I also say always I say this is great mind discuss ideas, average mind discuss events, and small mind discuss people. So this also you can say these words also, you can describe these words. Great mind, great, not greats, great minds always they get opportunities. Why? Well, what it means, they have some knowledge, they have some ideas, they create some ideas also, and they they always try to do best for their life. They do not wait. They do not wait for others who will help you, who will help him, who will say to yeah, him, now you do this works. This is not your now I will give you money. You do this. Why not do this? Great minds always they take risks in their life. After also now also I will say to you, This is the cause. This great minds have purpose. Others have wishes. All are we middle class people and the lower classes people. They always create problems. So yesterday also one thing I observed when I in the at night when I in the evening time I can say when I evening time I I remember say one thing I have to buy from market and I have to go to market like this flex quick I have to buy. Then I started my scooty and I like I uh, leave out leave out my gate and I started my scooty. Then after some few and there was some of people they are working or they are working from the road what is the road metaling it means our road was there was uh, in the on the way nobody can go okay but some of you person they can go by foot by feet and now then I also try to go on the way then uh, some of people some of two or three person they said and you cannot go so and I say why just as the why and what is the matter they said they are progressing work on the way you cannot go this way you can go here and I don't listen them not I say I didn't listen them I okay uh, if I cannot go there and I will back return then after and I stopped here where was the two or big cars big means big what is a big working car there were it's also work there it is true but I have some few like this small way there was a small way and I went out so these are the things then some of people they always like this one of the stories that time I remember the story some of frog they also they rude it is okay why you say you cannot go why you say if I cannot go I will take return it is my matter it is rude is not you if I say and some of people they always try to argue too intentionally but why you are good and why I will argue them so then I go and I take then I bought my things and I back on my journey. These are the things also great minds have purpose. So lack of purpose go you can go anywhere everywhere you can go but some of the dangers who are working there why you will go and there is no your work and why you will go there okay then also in my house also everybody cannot come and who has some work he has come he has not he can come so I'm also here also then I'll say to you if we read stories of people who have overcome serious disabilities like also if I say these words again if we read stories of people who have overcome serious disabilities like also you can say some of why I say these disabilities words it is evident that they are burning desire success was their driving force success was their and what is the meaning this also meaning it means uh, another thing also what I'll say these are words I can say here if we read stories of people if we read stories of people who have overcome serious disabilities who has no able to work, who cannot like obstacles all time, and who are people they are overcome their all obstacles. I also say now also I also trying to obstacles. How do I overcome my obstacles, and how can you overcome your obstacles? It will be and nice things. So another things is so yeah. Like I'll say again these words, a lifetime goal is called a purpose. It gives meaning to life. All time also now, first I said this, Mockers education always gives you new thoughts and idea. It is how very interesting. I also regularly make a video, but some of people they cannot understand. But I am changing my life. I want to start and like this also sing a song. If you want to sing a song, yes, also one thing said, I want to be changed. Some of the quotes also very important. You cannot change the world. You cannot change the world. Only you can change your life. Only you can change your life. These things also you cannot change the work style like this. So we cannot change, and I can change my thinking way, my working style. I can change. This is the life. Now I'll say again: lack of purpose, lack of destination, lack of. There was some obstacles also when I making video. Then I stop. It is automatically. It was stop. It was stop automatically. So now I will say here this lack of purpose. And what is the lack of purpose? Lack of goals, lack of destination, lack of ambition, lack of everything. So we have no courage, and courage without fear also, how do you say, these things is a lifetime goal is called a purpose. You can say a lifetime goal is called a lifetime goal is called a purpose. A lifetime goal also, I also say these are words very interesting, and which are words why also great minds have purpose. What is that? How do he have now also who are people they always try to do good. Now also I'm also trying to good. So many people also they always try to good things. They try to do good things, but which are these good things in our society's life? But how they can understand their good life and things? A lifetime goal is called lifetime goal is called a purpose. A lifetime is goal called a destination. A lifetime goal called as a lifetime goals means it means what you are doing, what you will do, how many days you can do with these words. Someone like this. I found one things. This words very interesting. A lifetime goal, lifetime, and what is the lifetime goal? But we have no decided lifetime goal. Some of people they do job, their job, but it is not lifetime. My dear friends, understand 60 years, after 60 years you cannot do your job. But I am like this is more education always it is lifetime. How many days you can do your job, it is on my matter. But how many days I can do, this is my matter. And okay, my dear, who was walking the vocabulary, some dog, small dogs, he's walking and he watching me. And what I am doing, he he says to me, oh, now I can go with you, where you going. I think also that things also, a lifetime goal is called a purpose. What you want to do so. Some of videos also I had seen yesterday, some of videos like a traveling video whose name was the Nora Ali. Ichibu's channel. This channel is very nice, and who also said yesterday I couldn't at in English, I couldn't at in English. Well, if I say this, what is the I couldn't at in English, what will say? These are my things. I also become a passion. I'm become. I want to be learn. I'm learning. I am changing my passions, my style. This is how to say this word. So a lifetime goal is called a purpose, a destination, a what is a destination. It is what is goals, destination, am- ambition. What is your ambition? What do you want to be your life? This is called this lifetime. It gives meaning to life. It gives like this. It gives meaning to life. What is our life? Yes. Now also I also understand a lifetime goal is called purpose. It gives meaning to life. What we'll do, what we do. So now, so another thing is I will say to you, I want to share to you with you. This is language. Language is so very important for our life. I also, if I can do, if I speak with this language, and I can change my life, you can change your life. So there is no any doubt if I think. So now today's time is no more, but because when I wake up, then I becoming late in the morning. Then some of students will can come in my house, and uh, I'll give them study. Now another thing also. Now just wait, my dear. I will do something. So another thing is also I found here. This things is means how do you how how can you understand your own topics? How can you understand your own topics now? Also, you can see something. Also, some problem is arising to me, and what can I do? And this is the things very very what will say. It may be that was like I also practicing English language. That's why some of another things how another way how can you make. So important topic is here. So when you start to first you have to start first learn, and then after learning, and after you can change your thinking style, you can change your work style with you start when you start to your thinking style, and also everything who are people do, but I do not like do like them. I don't want to like to do them what they are doing. I am thinking differently. How can I do? And this is also a lifetime goal. A lifetime goal, some of us you can say, a lifetime goal is called purpose. This word is very nice. A lifetime thing, a lifetime work, and whichever works you can do like this is also lifetime work. Lifetime, but we are work in our like this. It is not means or goal will be very nice, and some people also they are doing their job, and this is our we do not understand what is my lifetime goals. Another thing also I will say now discuss with you. This is the lack of courage. Now I'll say discuss the first. I said this lack or lack of courage. Lack of courage means courage is not an absence to fear, but overcome of fear. Like this I will say to again, the courage is not absence of fear. The courage is not absence of fear, but the overcoming of fear. Character without courage is not ineffective. Ineffective, whereas the courage without character is the operation. It is not the, I'll say to you exercise. This means is the courage is not an courage is not an courage is not an absence of fear, but without overcome of fear you cannot. So character without courage is ineffective. So I say this lack of courage. Courage means uh, without fear. Without fear is not means courage. Courage. So courage when you think now also I can do like me, and I want to do, and like some wait. Just my dear friends, just to listen what is the, so weak people can never be sincere. So weak people, and weak people can never be sincere, and crowded can never practice uh, more morality. And how can they don't have the courage to do it. They don't have the courage to. And successful people, they do not form the miracles or easy tasks, and they seek courage and strength to overcome obstacles. They look at what is the rather than the what is lost. So we just do not come true. We just don't come to. And some people also, they always pray to God, like God. How can I relieve these obstacles? How can I overcome these problems, obstacles, problems? Also, you can say obstacles. How can I solve my problem? So pray to God, and God, please help me. And some of people, they just wishes to God, but some of people also, they think so God also helps. God helps to us. God helps us sometimes. God helps us sometimes. God do not help us. Then also this is the works. And who are God help to which peoples now also. You think God helps who work who work like also. You consider love is a work also. I am also if I say this love word is means, it means it's work. And if you do these works properly, then everything will come to you. Now what I'll say, and some people do not understand what I said there. So some of the analysis things are how can do. And people who lack a courage, never this trusted, they will always let you down at the last moment. So all of the people on your surrounding life, they overcome when our minds are filled. When our minds are filled with courage, we forget our fear and overcome obstacles. So very fantastic. Also, what is the when our mind doesn't when our mind forget, or when our mind when our minds are filled with courage, like also what you say, that's I'm also doing some. I'm also making some also obstacles. And how can I overcome? How can I my overcome my is obstacles also problems? I'm doing something new things. That's why also today's video I am saying to another way. So this is the when our minds are filled with courage, we forget our fears and overcome obstacles when we fail. So when our mind doesn't work, who I think before. Every people think before and they work. But when some of obstacles come, some of obstacles come, and some of obstacles comes, not some of obstacles come. And this is the purpose is obstacles. When I use this for obstacles, then I have to use their come. When I use the obstacle like this problems, some problem, and few problems. It may be many problems, it may be many problems, it may be one problem. When problem will come, when obstacles will come, then when we forget this, how can I solve this problem, our brain does not work. Then we forget our courage, we forget our fear. Then we start to our confidently, we have to start confidently work. So courage, forget our fears, and overcome obstacles. These are also, you can say. Now one thing, my dear friends, every so every now also I'll say to you, and successful receipt for success. Oh, I don't say these words also. Successful, again I say, the successful people do not look for miracles. And what are the miracles or easy tasks? Successful people do not look for miracles. And if I say these words also line, people successful people, they always try to hard work, and they know and how they solve their problems. They do not say oh, it is miracle, will be some miracle will be. But all our weak people, they will say it is miracle for me. And successful person, and how do you? Now, like also today's from, I also thinking, I do not think this some of miracles, and miracles, it is depend, and some opportunities come when you start to, and this or like this, we all are people, we say this all are things miracles, but it is not the miracles what we want to do. Like also I am also what is I am like this practice here English language, so it is not miracle. I am every day I am learning, and I am learning better my passion. It is not okay. Then they seek courage and strength overcome obstacles. They seek means something, search. He always he will search, seize. They seek courage and strength. They seek courage and strength to overcome obstacles. Now the this line means the successful people, they always seek courage. Seek courage if they're not. Seek courage. Courage is not. They always seek another way how they solve their this problem. Some of these incidents also one have happened, and also I remember these are words, and these like this. One of my friends, he said, "Oh, we opened a like this education center in Udaipur. Then also there was no any toilet. Then I some of like this our one of the guys said how they do how they will do this toilet or urine pass. And one of my friends, he said, if we collected some cents and cents, it may be possible for everyone. They, they they will pass this like this cents. On the cents they can this their work. But okay, and I agree to him. Because of that, we are all we people sometimes we can think another ways, and some of our problems and obstacles always we can change our obstacles. Obstacles can come. So these are the things, this is the matter. And every time, every situation also you can like this speak. Now if I do this what I'll say, how do I make these things, this is the this will be very nice and interesting. Okay, now I will make these things. How can I make this thing? It is depends on me, and what can I do these things. Like also I can do these works, and what I am doing, but these things will be some different. How can I define these things? Okay, now successful people do not look for miracles and easy tasks. They always try to, okay, then the receive for success. A success is like a baking cake. Success is like a baking cake, unless you have just the right recipe, unless you have the successful people. Look, success is like baking cake. What does it means? So unless you have just the right recipe, it is not going to work. So baking cake, how do you make like this? Anything also baking cake, and oh, it may be, and it is you can say these words. Now also I will say another words. You can think with me, and who will say to you, and who doesn't work to me with you. It is not my matter. All time you think how do you do your good job and good work. This will be very work will be very good and is interesting. So like another thing is when we start to our work, we cannot find some of courage and courage. Then also you can think that what will happen, what is happening. These things only depends on you. It is not depends on us. So another thing is obstacles overcome. So the purpose of goal is called not a lifetime. A lifetime goal is called purpose. And also a lack of what is it? Lack of obstacles, lack of courage, lack of courage. And we say this lack means of lack of courage. And how how you can grow your courage. Now also I will discuss. So every time think, you can think, every time you can think. And when first I'll say this, these are words very important for everyone. You can learn, you can write, and you can write down these words. And when born somebody, some ideas will born in your mind, into your mind, then you have to go alone. First, this rules is very, very important. You have to do alone. You have to go morning walk by alone, not others people. Only you can go by alone, not. And we are people all time. We go to together. We all are. We try to together. All are people. We like also after what is the childhood. After childhood, we all our time we go and we learn together work. But also nowadays I am saying to you and my dear friends, or and I am saying to you, not just you have to do think alone. Alone means when we create some ideas and we go alone. No, but with our friends also, like this morning time, what we do with my wife, so with your girlfriends, so like this creation become creation creation, which are creation things also you can uh, you not you can do alone without. And also, so these are the things, and it's very, very important for our lives. And this is alone means you have to do some things, new things, which are things important for you, which are things not important for you. And some courageousness may come, like also some nowadays internet era. Nowadays everyone has mobile. They are making video now, some scientists, and they did this works. And when you do your work, you can think own way, not others way. And nobody will give you courage, nobody will give you nothing, nobody will give you money, and nobody will, and they are all time they will disturb to you. They always try to pinch you, and they always pinch back to you. They will always try to back you, hold back you. They always try to hold back you. How? And when they do not let you go fast, they do not, they are all time they are thinking, their thinking style is like this. And if I say like also yesterday what happened, I said this is the called this lack of purpose. You and the miracles, obstacles, and also problems, you can say. These are words also you can remember when you start to speak. And which are words come to mind, you don't know. But this language is very, very strong language. You can use or tools. Now also I will try. And some of you can say some of person, they are seated on the way, on the rail track there. And there was like this 1 2 3 4 5 6 person. And when I will go through them, so pass them, when I will go past them, and what they will do, and I will observe their reaction. And when some of person they see some of camera and videos, what they will do, and their activities also I will notice. So that's why I couldn't stop. That's why I don't stop my videos. I run these videos every time, every moment. I come here in this place. This is my class, and what they are wasting their time, I don't know. So every time, every morning, every situation, you can do your activities. Nothing who will say to you, who will discuss to you, and some of people will show stones at you. You don't throw them back, you collect them and will an empire. Every person they try to say something, and what they will say, it is not your matter, it is their matter, who their work, I am work, my work. And these things is very, very interesting things, always like this. So in our surrounding life, so many people, so they are doing their work. They have comes like this also. Another place, and they are come here for morning walk, also work, and they also want to see now. As you can see, there was some person. They also doing their morning walk time. They are wasting their time, and some people, so you can say here. And now another thing is also, you can think one mind, you can remember these words, this lack of purpose and lack of courage. How to obstacles, how to you overcome your obstacles, it is your things, how do you become a master of. And this is my, I'm also doing my things with my, I'm doing, not I'm enjoying my life with my life. And that's why I say. So today's video is in here now. So I also complete my morning walk, then I have to go home, then some more students will come in my house, then I'll study, give them study. So okay, my dear friends, today's video in here, and I will make another video. So thank you very much who watched my video, and I will say to goodbye and bye bye. So again.